This is the Everyday Man Review. I want to thank you for joining us again. Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of different everyday carry pocket knives. In particular, the one I carry almost all the time. It's a Leatherman Skeletool. You might have seen me opening some packages and using this knife in the video, and I call this a knife because technically it's a multi-tool, okay? You've got a knife that can be opened with a liner lock, okay? It's got pliers with wire cutters, little needle nose, okay? It's pretty handy. And then it also folds like this, and you've got screwdrivers. These are real hardened bits that Leatherman sells. They go in their other multi-tools as well. You can see from the finish, I mean, I've really used this. This is my second Skeletool. I lost the first one, but I really like these things. Now these bits, they're special. You can't just go get any, hex bit, because this isn't a square or a true hex, okay? But this thing is perfect for the everyday carry, especially when you compare it to some other knives. It really isn't that much difference in length or in height. Alright guys, I'm just going to say right off the bat, I'm not a knife connoisseur, okay? I don't know that much about knives, just your everyday man, okay? Like I said, the Skeletool, I've carried this thing for probably over a couple of years. I mean, this is definitely a good option because it's got everything you need and nothing you don't. You have a small blade, I think 2 3/8 inches, okay? And then you've got pliers, a screwdriver, and wire cutters. It also has a carabiner or bottle opener, however you want to use that. So it's perfect. It also has a really nice pocket clip that clips on your pants. So we'll just look at this compared to some other knives, okay? This is a Puma 470 made in Germany. This is a fairly old model. I mean, that's a nice knife. But it doesn't have a clip. It's got some kind of plastic grips. It is stainless steel. It does have a nice edge to it. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of that knife. It does have some gimpling here. I think that's what it's called. Like I said, I don't know, guys. I'm not a knife guy. But this is a Leatherman. This knife here is one of my favorites as well. It's a Leatherman Bx 55. All right. It's quite a bit bigger blade than the Skeletool. They also sell a Bx 33, and it also is it's the exact same blade as this. Okay. I prefer a serrated back edge, so you got multiple options in your blades. That's just my personal preference. The Bx line here is just half polymer and half stainless, but this is a much bigger knife, but it's quite a bit heavier. I mean, let's take a look here. The Bx 55 is 6 1/4 ounces. Whereas your Skeletool with more tools is 5 1/8, so over 1/8 of an ounce lighter, and you got more options, okay? And this didn't even have the second bit in there, so this would be even heavier. But you do have a little smaller blade. But for every day, just opening packages and things, I'm not talking survival in the woods. It works well. It's a pretty small blade if you wanted to chop some wood or something, but Now this is just a little Gerber. I mean, this thing is tiny. Look at the difference there. But it's a nice knife, it just disappears anywhere. You can actually lose this thing pretty easy. That's what I like about this Leatherman here. It's, I mean, look at the thickness there. It's pretty much the same thickness as this BX55 and weighs less. It's just a nice combination for EDC. Alright guys, this is my final thoughts on your Leatherman Skeletool. Go check them out, Leatherman.com. They've got multiple versions of this. They got a CX model, which has got some different finishes. They have different blade options, okay? This is a 420 stainless. They also have a 54 cm, which is also, no, 420, I think that's a steel blade, but they have a 54 cm, which is a higher quality. It's going to hold an edge longer, and that's one thing. I mean, you can see this needs sharpened. It doesn't have that good of an edge on it right now, okay? But for the money, for 50, 60 bucks, I mean, what else are you going to buy? You're going to go buy a Benchmade, a K-bar, you know, Southern Grind, you know, just a folder for $150, $200. You know, this is just a great knife. If you lose it, who cares? You know, just go buy another one. I do like it. Doesn't have a pin here for the blade. It just folds right out with this little cut. Works nice. Like I said, the Leatherman Skeletool, everything you need and nothing you don't. Guys, I want you to take a close look in here. I've got some spray foam insulation. These things are holding up pretty good, okay? This is a Leatherman Skeletool. Leatherman does not pay me. They don't give me anything. This is just my opinion of these tools, and I'm a big fan. You know, I think you should go check them out if you're looking for an everyday carry option. The Skeletool in February of 2016 is definitely my pick for a knife. So at the 2016 SHOT Show, SOG came out with a multi-tool. Clearly they are trying to steal some thunder from the Skeletool. I think it's coming out the first quarter of 2016 here. It's called the SOG Reactor. It's essentially the same thing. It's got a knife that opens without the tool opening, pliers, and a screwdriver with a bottle opener. Looks really promising. Hopefully I can get one on the channel soon and let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys, and please give us a thumbs up, the like button, and subscribe. If you like the videos, please put your comments below, some ideas you'd like to see and some other comparisons. I'd be happy to do it for you. This is the Everyday Man Review, signing out.